My name is Liz, and I wear the Japanese street fashion called Lolita. Now, Lolita started in Japan, obviously, and it started around the 70s. It just kind of was birthed at that time, but it didn't really become popular until the 90s and early 2000s when Japanese glam rock, also known as visual kei, just was popularized so much. And one of the pioneers of Lolita fashion was Mana-sama. And to me, Lolita fashion is just elegance, sophistication, but also like conservative to a point. Like you don't show that much skin when you wear Lolita, so you're covered up, but you still just feel beautiful. At least that's how I am when I wear Lolita. So this fashion to me is more than just like looking pretty or feeling pretty or anything like that. It's just a way of expressing kind of like my crazy side. I get so bored with like my hair, my fashion. I always need like an outlet of something crazy to do. Before it was like always my hair and like what I wore daily. But nowadays I kind of just wear normal t-shirts and jeans and Converse every single day. But to me, Lolita is like my outlet of like, I want to be crazy, I want to be out there, this is what I'm gonna wear. But I also want to feel like girly and cute and elegant at the same time. But I know it's crazy, like I'm not crazy. I'm not gonna be like, it's totally normal fashion, you know, everybody wears it. These are my homemade petticoats that were like $3 to me. Like, no, I'm not like that. I know that when I go outside, people will stare at me and be just like, what is she wearing? And I'm just like, fashion from Japan, you know, no big deal. You know, don't hate me for it. No, this one's supposed to go on the bottom. And then they do. Except little kids. Little kids are like the highlight when it comes to wearing Lolita fashion. They're always like, oh my god, are you a princess? Oh, can I have your picture? Oh, I just want to talk to you. Like, let's just sit here and talk forever. And I'm just like, you're so small and cute. Like, okay, let's talk. Let's just talk forever. And then the parents are just like, what? Who is this weirdo? You know? And then the kid's just like, she's so cute. And old ladies love it too for some reason. They're just like, oh my gosh, you're so adorable. And I'm just like, thank you. At least that's how my grandma is. And that's another thing that I'm actually really happy about, is that my family is actually really accepting of this fashion. They don't actually even care anymore. They're just like, whatever. Another weird thing Liz is wearing, no big deal. You know, but I know that a lot of Lolitas out there in the community get a lot of hate for wearing this fashion. Their parents think that it's immature, or it's just ugly, or even that it's slutty for some reason. Like, I don't understand how people can think that Lolita fashion can be slutty when it's based on like covering yourself up, not showing too much skin, and just being like a lady, which is weird because I don't really think of myself as a lady too much, but whatever. So I'm just really happy that everyone in my family doesn't really judge me on this fashion anymore, or ever, because they're just kind of like, whatever. And I'm really glad that my family is actually really supportive of it. Like, my mom will help me be just like, oh, I don't really think that matches that, you know, like maybe switch that around. And I'm just like, fine, I guess I'll try it. When I wear Lolita, I'm not the Liz that you see every single day. I'm not like t-shirt, jeans, Converse wearing Liz. I'm almost like this whole other person. It's like I'm not Liz, I'm Lolita Liz. And I just try and maintain myself in a different way. I try and be like a little bit more sophisticated and stand up taller and walk with more confidence and just be almost a completely different person, but still keep that weirdness of mine in there, because that's just never going away. I mean, it's just part of who I am. Let's just be real. But it just is another part of who Liz is. This is like the Liz that wants to be pretty, the Liz that wants to look a certain way, to just be a certain way. And that's just how I am when I wear it. And it just It makes me feel pretty, it makes me feel sophisticated, and strangely enough, like when I go out there wearing Lolita, it's like I have all the confidence in the world. Like I don't care what anyone thinks about me when I'm wearing Lolita. All I care is about how I feel. And I think that's the main thing when it comes to wearing Lolita. It's that you don't wear it to please other people, you wear it to please yourself. You wear it so that you can feel beautiful, so that you can feel good about yourself. And it's like, who cares about what other people think when you're wearing this fashion? It's just what the wearer cares, you know? I care about how I feel in the fashion, which is for me like the biggest highlight of what Lolita is. Everyone in the community, the Lolita community throughout the whole world, thinks the exact same way. We all just care about how we feel wearing it. And I just love that so much when it comes to Lolita fashion.